to Wilson and Alvarez. Camp Randall Stadium in Madtown, home to the Wisconsin Badgers. We believe we've got a great one in store today, and when you've got a team that makes it into the top 25, now when you go on the road, that's when you prove you belong. As we'll see the number 20 team in the country, the Oregon Ducks, taking on the winners of 3 straight, the Wisconsin Badgers. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. And the Badgers will put total weather.
Okay, so let's start off on low.
Fair catch called for and made. This crowd bringing an ear-splitting welcome to their visitors. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
And how about setting the tone right there? Like, you're going to cover this guy coming across the field, get it to him early on the first drive, let him know this playmaker is going to be touching the ball early and often, and he picks up the big game.
This crowd, full throat, splitting the eardrums and letting him know it's going to be a long day. Takes the handoff. It's James. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9. Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? Well, if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A-game for this one. They've circled this one all off-season, so they better be ready to bring it today, David.
And the hardest thing to do in college football is to go on the road. Everything about it changes, and you want to shut this crowd up early. You don't want to give them belief, because if it starts to build throughout the game, look out.
Just destroying his way through
Let's
the field.
go.
And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. The Ducks with the 1st and 10. They're going to ride this running back. And he's brought down after a nice game.
You've got to be loving what you're seeing from your offense here on the opening drive of this game. They're in a really nice rhythm. They've got real good balance going on right now, and they've got the defense on their heels.
This crowd knows this defense needs them right now. Trying to cap this drive with the pass.
Oh, no, chill.
Well, the offense
Don't let me throw it away.
Ticket because that ball somehow bounced right back to them. They'll keep it.
Well, the offense is able to avoid disaster right there. Problem is they fumbled it, but thankfully they were able to jump back on and not have a turnover.
2nd down after the offense recovered its own fumble. The give to the back. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
3rd down, and this crowd will blow out a vocal cord to help this defense. Dropping back, it's Gabriel. Fires left.
Really?
Complete on 3rd down.
Nice job by the
Really?
defense. They're mixing up their look. They're 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage.
I
So
can't
everybody
kick
on the
field
back end
goals.
has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
I'm shocked I made it.
Absolutely perfect.
I'm shocked I
And that'll
made
put
it.
the
Let's
first points
go.
of the game on
We
the
got
board.
us a
It's 3-0.
field goal.
I know one thing this head coach does every week is he challenges his guys to start fast. And it's so important today, playing on the road in this kind of environment. You saw a nice drive. They didn't get the touchdown they would have loved, but still, kicking that field goal and taking this early lead, that's a statement for the visiting team.
Looking for a productive play on first down. They'll start this drive with a pass. On the run, still looking. Taking a shot on the first play.
Good way to knock that out.
Dropped it, and what a missed opportunity early in this football game.
I think for the quarterback, he's going to have to be so good with his eyes in this game. You're going up against one of the best defenses in the country. You've got to look guys off, especially when you're trying to throw to your primary target like he was on that last one.
The play action fake.
It's sad.
And the heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up in pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front seven on defense, it's going to be tough.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Throws to the tight end.
Let's go.
Serious arm strength on that 3rd down pass.
Good job, defense.
As a quarterback, this is going to be a very tough game. You're going up against one of the top 20 units in the entire country.
Purchase.
They know who your primary target is.
Trying to get
They're
you
gonna
to
be
spend
keen on
money.
him, just like they did that
That
last
man
time,
named
forcing the incompletion.
Purchase.
And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. They kicked a field goal on the last drive, Jesse. They've got the lead. Don't make a dumb mistake, but maintain your aggressive play calling.
Yeah, no doubt. And I think it's the play caller right now just taking a look at that script he's got in front of him and finding out where are my playmakers, who can we take advantage of on this defense to get a touchdown here, Dave.
Yeah, and just keep moving the ball down the field. Just execute a little bit better in the red zone.
Fires into traffic, picked off.
Why did they glitch like that?
He goes out of bounds, but what a play to create a sudden change opportunity.
And that's why as quarterbacks, you cannot telegraph the pass. You cannot stare down your receivers because these defenders, they're watching it. And that defender knew exactly where the QB was going with that football, and that's why he picked it
Good
off.
tackle, good tackle.
And he didn't have a whole lot of operating room after the juke. Not much room to run.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on 1st down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good 2nd down.
Single back formation, and they give it to it. And the defense stops him just short of the 1st down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks.
Listen, I know that's not a huge gain, but those run plays add up. They make you tackle the back every single play. Physically, you have to get some guy on the ground. It takes its toll throughout a 4th quarter game.
After the last run, would you just give it to him again on 3rd down? They'll try to power their way ahead. Gets away from one. He's got space. And he was able to run through a tackle, and they finally get him, but not until he picks up the 1st down. The Badgers will snap it on 1st and 10. Going to the run. It's White.
There we go.
Not much running room. He's got one down to the 12.
And these defensive tackles just eat people. They swallow human beings when you get near them. They're so big, so strong. When those guys, those running backs come in, they just need a mitt. They put one mitt on a running back, and he usually falls to the ground just because of their sheer mass and strength.
Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. He wants to pass it on second down. Got it behind the line. It's White. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score. You want to talk about building a drive around a guy. First on the ground and now using him in the passing game.
And you get so much bang for your buck because you can split him out wide. You can fake it to him and throw it. This is a guy that really stretches the field and makes you decide how you want to defend him. A linebacker, a safety, whatever it is, it's usually
that pick was coming.
He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's
incomplete
and fourth down's coming. They'll play it safe and send out the field goal unit. And he'll boot one from the right hash. He ought to be able to navigate that angle from this distance.
Come on, man. What's up with these wars?
Right down the middle. And with the field goal guys all locked up here in the first quarter. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Iowa State needs to pick up the pace, but this puppy is far from over. And with that crowd there in Ames behind them, I'm kind of banking on a comeback. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Cincinnati. We've got our eye on things here and everything else going on right now, and any updates, you'll see them here, guys.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38.
I love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line, because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in space where he's able to use his...
Got a lot of running room. Ripping through the defense and getting it all the way down to the 24-yard line.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
It's one thing to get that huge play. Now you got to cash it in with 6. First and 10 from the 24. Out of the gun, the running back has it. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. Let's see what they've got on second down.
Come on, let me get it off. Let me get it off.
Leaves it with the back.
There we go.
They make the stop, and that's how the first quarter will end.
That's fine. We got the first.
Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Going to work on second down in the red zone and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. They've got him looking run. Now they're going to throw it. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
Well, this defense knew they had a tall task playing against this Heisman-caliber quarterback. And the best way to affect them is with pressure. They were able to hit him on that play, and that forced the incompletion.
They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with first and goal. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it.
We'll take it.
And he can't complete the first pass. Let's see if he can get settled.
Really nice 3rd down sub defense there at that time. It's 3rd and long. They're expecting pass, and they're mixing up their looks. They're trying to change the picture pre-snap to post-snap to confuse the quarterback, and now forcing the incompletion, setting up 4th.
It's good. And with that field goal, they now have the lead. So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. On the run from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. And Wisconsin has its offense back on the field. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. And generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball the best. So let's see if they can be a little bit more physical on this drive.
Got 8 on 1st down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. They'll leave it with the lone back. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the 1st down.
Well, there we go. We finally see some life in this offense running the football. Nice game to pick up the 1st down. Got to get more of that going moving forward because they have not run it.
Lining up from the 34 on 1st down. Linebackers trying to create some confusion.
Come on now, lineman.
A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior.
Come on now, lineman.
Offenses want to continue to feature the run. They want balance. Even if it's not super successful, you can take it a little bit at a time just to keep that defense honest.
They'll leave it with him. Nice move.
So we both just missed him.
Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the 1st down. Sort of getting in touch with their inner James White, Melvin Gordon, or Jonathan Taylor to pick up another 1st down.
I mean, it's just crazy the list of guys they've had play here in the Wisconsin tradition, and it continues, right? Everybody who's here, you're going to be featured. You're going to get touches. So, hey, recruits, you want to carry the football a lot? Come to Wisconsin.
Little over anxious, out of the stands early, and it's a false start. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. And the Badgers are on the move. They'll give it to the back. Couple of guys there to get him on the ground.
All right.
Ready to fire from the pistol.
Good job. Thank
He
you.
tried to find some running room,
Good
but they
hit.
get him stopped.
Well, this is a defense that we know takes tons of pride stopping the run. That's where it all starts and ends with them, and you saw a great effort on that last play.
Trying to pick up a 1st down. They'll try to pick it up on the ground.
Let's go.
He'll be stopped short, picks up 1, but they're facing 4th and 1. They'll leave the offense out there to try to get it past the marker and pick up the 1st. Running for it on 4th down. The Badgers will keep this drive going.
When you got the ball on their side of the field on 4th and 1, You are absolutely going to go for it and be aggressive. Am I right?
You are right. You know, some may say the quarterback talked the coach into it, but the quarterback's decision is on third down. If he doesn't get it, fourth down is up to the coach.
And listen, every player wants to go for it. The coach always makes the decision. The players always want to go for it.
He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one. And it'll be a first
What
down.
was that?
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down. Gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got to burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. And right now, he's doing some damage on this defense.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Going with the ground game left. They make the stop, give him 3 yards on the carry. Ball's at the 24. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. This third down play more than manageable from the 24. Can the defense stand tall? He'll ride his man on the option.
Fumble. No. Why you couldn't
He
fumble?
has a nose for those little crevices to be able to find space, and he picks up the first down.
You know, you talk so much about QBs, right? And having to make really good decisions. There's a great example. He didn't see anybody open downfield. He didn't hesitate for 1 second. He put his head down, and he took off and went running and generated an explosive play for the offense.
The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. On the ground, it's Malusi. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there.
I think one of the keys to this defense's success all season has been how good they've been stopping the run. They're a top 10 unit when it comes to rushing defense, and it's helped them out this year down in the red zone.
How, Sway? How?
He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs.
Really nice job there of the quarterback reading coverage. He knew exactly where to go with the football and at what exact time. Timing could not have been better. They get the completion on third down, setting up 1st and goal.
Guys, how much better does it feel if you go to that locker room with a lead? They have a chance to do it here. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4.
Listen, the offensive coordinator's best friend in the red zone is the running game. Make guys commit near the line of scrimmage so I can throw behind. This defense is good, but I'm going to challenge them. I'm going to try to be the more physical team. I love the play call. I think you keep running the football and stay physical.
He'll run it to the right here and try to get it into the end zone. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. They've gotten pushed back, but it's still 3rd and goal. To the ground with the back. And he's dragged down. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call.
And decision time coming for this offense. How about the defense? They've hung in there, Palmer, made him earn it all the way down. Now, are you going to go for it on 4th down?
Yeah, you know, after running so many plays offensively on the drive, I know it'd be disappointing to only walk away with a field goal, but you'd feel even worse if you went for a touchdown and didn't get it. I think you kick it right here. Well, they knew coming into this game, touchdowns were going to be real hard to come by going up against this defense. So when you got opportunities to kick field goals, you've got to come away with 3 points. You're not going to get these chances very often.
They'll run the jet sweep, making the defense go sideline to sideline. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Defense playing a bail technique. Fires to the middle. 30 you find a hole in that secondary? And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. He'll come out throwing on first down. Fires to the big fella. And that corner came in hot despite knowing that he was giving up some size. And the Ducks racing to the line in a hurry up. Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. Looking for a man. It's Gabriel. Quick strike complete. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
It is so good for an offense early in the game to get in a rhythm and to start stringing first downs together. It makes the game really easy and puts that defense in a situation where they're starting to get tired. They want to sub. They want to get other guys in the field. Stringing first downs together like this makes it hard to defend.
Going up top on first down. Throws toward the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity. I know you want to go to this guy because he's made so many plays for you, but when he's doubled, surely somebody else has a much easier play to make.
And it might not be the stud that he is, right? Like, I might not find another guy that's a baller like him, that's a playmaker, but now I got one-on-one matchups elsewhere that I got to go take advantage of. If they're going to double cover him, I'm going to take advantage of some matchups somewhere else.
And in the closing moments of the first half, they'll try to put a 3-spot on the board. He'll need to put some leg in this one. A 52-yard attempt and just the right finesse to get it in from the right. And he missed it.
Can't get it in.
Good. It's still a 3-point game after the miss. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update. The Ducks will boot it away to start the second half. And he'll return it and try to get behind his blockers. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Wisconsin offense will come back on the field to jump around a bit. They start this third quarter after only being able to muster a field goal in the first half.
Yeah, and this offensive coordinator, he has been searching that entire first half to find something that might work. He can't be more anemic than they were in that first half, David. They're going to have to find the answers to the test here quickly.
And you had a whole half to do it, to talk about, to discuss. What are you seeing? How do we make some adjustments? This offense has got to find some answers, and they got to find them quick.
Right back to the well. Cross the 30 out to the 33 and gains 4 on the play.
Well, this offense came into the game knowing they wanted to be physical. They wanted to establish the line of scrimmage, and they're running downhill right at this defense, and they're churning out positive yardage early.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6.
Come on.
The give to the back. Just willed his way for a couple out to the 35.
Man, that D tackle is a freak athlete. Did you see him come out of his stance and beat the offensive lineman, getting to the running back? Cat-like quickness.
These are the types of plays where offenses impose their will. 3rd and short from the 45. Quarterback checking off. Snap from the gun on 3rd down. Caught near the sideline.
I knew that was coming.
He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the first down. He might have expected to see this DB up in his receiver's kitchen. Instead, nice little zone, and they pick up the first.
Man, offenses are getting so good, Reese, at seeing the holes in the zone, knowing you're in zone, knowing where to sit down, how to make it an easy pitch and catch for the quarterback, and that's what it was on 3rd and short.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. They go to the draw. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And it's a great play by the defensive end. The most athletic players on the field play defensive end. Yes, you heard me, Jess, Reese. Exactly what I said. Great get off. Great job getting in the backfield, making the play.
On third down, going up top. They're trying to get to it. Takes a hit as he fires. That pass is well off target.
All right, good stop defense.
Trying to throw and
Good
they can't
stop.
convert on third down. And the Badgers will call on their punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Couldn't get away from that cover team, and they've got him down at the 23. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. And in a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified.
And I think more than anything, it just gets frustrating. And you got to put that behind you. You got to see what this defense has been doing to be so successful. Caller, now use it against them.
Yeah, David, I think for a play caller, this is tough, right? It's like you have to have the perfect play on just to get a first down. In these types of games, I think you're just trying to get guys out in space, see if a dude can break a tackle. Maybe that generates an explosive play, and it breaks this trend.
Starting this drive like that is exactly what they had hoped for. Now 1st and 10 from the 40. He'll do it himself. At midfield, he's got room. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
Looking really good on that option play. We've seen that here before in Oregon. Marcus Mariota, Dennis Dix, and Bo Nix. Guys that can run the option play and keep defenses honest. Because of this guy's speed, I'll tell you, he fits right in here at Oregon.
Now on first down from the 43. Quick handoff. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
Small gain, I know, but again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass, make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Out of the gun, the inside give. Trying to impose their will on the ground as he stopped after a 5-yard pickup to the 33.
I think they called that knowing they weren't going to hit a home run. So why would you call it that? Well, you call it so third down becomes an easier down. It's not third and long where I have to pass the football. Now all options on the table.
Remember, they missed a field goal on their last drive, but at the very least, they need to get back in field goal range here on third down.
Oh, boy. I almost messed that
The
up.
Ducks are stopped, but not before getting it past the sticks.
And that's a great sign for this offense because this year we know there's been a little bit of inconsistency, and I think the biggest problem has been third down. Right there, nice job executing, running the ball, picking up the first, and keeping this drive alive.
Buying some time as he moves left. And he's left with no option but to throw it away.
And how loud is it in this building? This is crazy. These fans are...
Yeah, he couldn't do nothing either.
Absolutely nuts. And I used to love when the fans got involved, and I'm on defense because it messes with the snap count. It messes with the communication, and it can really rattle an offense.
Couldn't make the play last time. Now it's 2nd and 10 from the 30. To the air, it's Gabriel. They're bringing heat. The quarterback bought as much time as he could, but the defense got to him and sacked him.
That is a great job getting to the quarterback. And when you're playing in Camp Randall Stadium, one of the loudest atmospheres in all of college football, and your offensive line can't hear the snap count, and you've got dudes like T.J. Watt or J.J. Watt coming off the edge, it's not a lot of fun. It's not really fun for this quarterback right now either with this dude rushing.
And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting
We'll
to the
try
first
another
down marker.
52.
You got to love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on third down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch. You gave up the completion. Whoop-de-doo. You set up 4th and long. You're going to get the ball back. Go get some water and celebrate.
Let's go.
And the kicker delivers the 3 ball to finish off the drive.
Well, that kid just showed off his hammer for a leg, 50-plus, and he did it with ease.
Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. And Wisconsin has its offense back on the field. The sledding has been tough. Scores have been at a premium, Jesse, and every possession seems like it could switch the momentum of the game.
Yeah, Reese, for this offense, just
gonna take a shot.
Yeah, he came in.
Throws into double coverage, and it's picked off. Still on his feet at the 45.
Good stuff,
And
boy.
they capitalized not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
well, he was rolling to his right, and because of that, I don't know if it affected the timing between him and his wide receiver. They just weren't on the same page on that one as the defense comes away with the INT.
They're going to throw it to start the drive.
Good catch.
Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch. He threw that one with some serious heat. This senior quarterback doesn't need a lot of space to get it in there. They're in the red zone. 1st and 10 from the 20. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Fires into the end zone. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6.
Another incompletion, and I've said that a lot, and these teams are just struggling. I mean, the offense just doesn't know what to do. Nothing's working. Ground game, throw game. It's kind of been a rock fight on both sides.
Dropped after a pickup of 4 down to the 16. This crowd knows when to bring it. On the move.
What
It's
was
James.
that?
He couldn't get close to the marker. Got 3 yards, but it'll be 4th and 3.
What was that? He just let that man go.
No sign of the punt team as they will go for it and try to move those chains. No
Good
flag on
stuff.
the ground. He is stopped short, and isn't that going to make things interesting?
Low man wins. Defense that time on 4th down was expecting run. You saw at the point of attack how they just dominated. There was nowhere for that guy to go. Defense wins the down. They give it back up now to their offense.
He leaves it with his back. And that's a very productive 1st down play and bringing up 2nd and 3.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on 1st down, man, you are doing just that.
Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on 1st down. It's 2nd and 3. They'll try the run. The Badgers brought to the ground, but not before picking up the 1st.
And this is a guy that can find you the hidden yardage. That play, he just pushes the pile to get that 1st down.
Running back searching for a hole.
Catch him. Catch him. Let me not do that no more.
And they'll finally catch up
Let
to
me
him,
not
but
do
not
that no
before
more.
a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
Defensively, you'll take the slow down. You'll take 3, 4, 5 yards a pop. But you can't give up the massive plays. You got to do a better job containing the football, making him run to guys and get him on the ground.
Another
For goodness sakes,
turnover.
this guy is fast, I know, but defensively, we got to swarm to the football and get him on the ground.
And I love the idea of getting this guy screen throws because of his ability after the catch. So nice job getting downfield, getting a hat-on-hat, and giving him a tunnel to run through.
The inside handoff. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains.
This offense all game long has been running really well, and I'm really impressed by how well they've recruited at the running back position. They've got some dynamic players coming into the game at different points, spelling each other, keeping each other fresh. They're hurting this defense.
And the Badgers come to the line with a new set of downs.
Can we get some force?
Off the play fake on first down to throw.
So he just outran both of us.
He's open on the right. And he'll run out of bounds, but a much-needed productive play in the passing game.
And this is what's so great about play action. The run fake sucks those linebackers up, and it just creates so much more space for these receivers to operate. Beautiful execution by the offense.
From the red zone, looking for a space. Using the quick game. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. They were able to get the ball to the running back in space, but that space just evaporated.
And a great job by the defense, man. It's tough to get those guys on the ground. They're so used to having the football as running backs and making plays and being dynamic. So usually one guy not going to get on the ground.
Some help, somebody.
Try to get that elusive guy on the ground.
He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2.
Well, it just seems like everything is working for the offense on this drive. Another nice game, this time on the ground.
All right, so now we really got to score now.
Touchdown, Badgers!
They should have kicked the field goal.
Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Charlotte fell behind early, and it's been an uphill climb since. Thing is, this is a program that's worked the portal about as well as anyone. These kids are tough and could just find a way. They're trailing by 10 to USF. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Fellas?
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it
Come
goes
on,
final. The Ducks
come on.
ready to go back to work on offense. That fourth down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led to giving up a scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and everybody wants to go for it on fourth down. Everybody wants that, but your defense sometimes has to bail out your decision-making. We decided to go for it. We didn't get it. The defense, Jesse, didn't come up big.
Good stuff.
Yeah, not complimentary football, no doubt. But look, this offense has been in these situations before, so you got to come back out here, take the field. It's a fresh set of downs, brand new drive. Let's go out and execute with some points on the board.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Goes to the option. Now the pitch. Finds some space, enough to get 5 to the 22.
I like it. Just frustrate the defense. Get that 5 to 6 yards. Make them honor the run. Make them know that you're willing to run the football and run it effectively.
Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. Quick pass on the fly motion. Gets behind those pads, picks up 4 on the play, but it's still a 4th down and 3. Try to get it on the ground.
All right, maybe that's good. Maybe that's
And they
good.
stop for this defense and they get the ball back.
I know the analytics tell me to be aggressive and go for it, but in the second half, in these ball games, the analytics don't work for every single situation. And right now, you've set them up. I just hope this one doesn't come back to bite you right in the hind.
They keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend. A run up the middle is stuffed for no gain.
The defense, obviously, at this point is trailing. They need to get the football back. They're expecting run. They know the offense is going to try and bleed the clock, so you got to be good at the point of attack. They were right there. They gave up nothing on that run.
Blast is way ahead, but not much room. A pickup of 1 to the 24. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They've got a ways to go on 3rd down from the 24 as this defense tries to force them into a field goal try. From the gun, wants to pass. Got it in the middle, it's Malusi. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the 1st down.
And after that completion, it's decision time now for the head coach. Do you kick a field goal, add to your lead, and make it more difficult on the opposing offense, or do you trust your quarterback to make one more big completion here and ice the game?
Now this is rolling the dice, or perhaps they've gone outside their head. They're already up. Boy, this could really backfire if they don't convert.
Yo, that's a whack.
Here's a quick
I'm holding wide. I'm holding wide.
Take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Wisconsin.
Oh my goodness.
Well, just as you would expect, that didn't take very long.
It didn't, Reese, and you've got to make great
I'm
field
holding
position
wide.
count. When you've got opportunities, you got to pay it off. And the offense
They
took
just
advantage,
give
scoring
them.
a touchdown.
Oh
Didn't have
my
far to go,
goodness.
but they got the points they needed.
And he splits the uprights and pushes the lead to 8 here in the 4th. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. They were really aggressive going for it in their own end last time and put them in a tough spot, David.
Yeah, aggressive, reckless. They got to find the balance with this offense to really be productive. And last possession they went for it. They rolled the dice, Palmer, and it didn't work out for them.
Yeah, if you're better on 3rd down moving forward, though, you can keep yourself out of those situations.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and the defense needs to come up with a stop to close this thing out. Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. Moore to the air. Getting some heat. Blasted as he lets it go. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
Well, I know it hasn't been a tremendous day statistically for this quarterback, but his decision-making has been good enough to win this game. Hasn't thrown a lot of TDs so far, but when things aren't open, he throws it away like on that play right there. He's not putting his team in a bad spot, and that's why they still have a shot to walk out of here with a W.
Quarterback moving
Nah, I
out of the
can't
pocket.
throw it.
He'll try to do it himself. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. They'll hurry to the line here to try to get off that 3rd down play. From the gun, wants to pass. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. And the offense gets the ball back. How lucky are they? 5
Yeah, how
points of
lucky are
pressure.
we,
Fine
right?
tight.
Great job by the defense, forcing the fumble, but a bad, unfortunate bounce, and the offense pounces back on it.
Just kicked my field
Down
goal.
a possession here in the 4th, and they'll need to convert on this 4th down. Desperate to convert, and he'll throw it. Feeling some heat. It's incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection.
Nice job by this defense in a clutch moment. You knew they were going to throw the football.
All right, they played better.
Great coverage, break on the football, force the incompletion, and more importantly, you get the ball back to your offense with a chance to just run this clock and get out of here with a win.
But we still
It
need to
came down
play
to the
ball.
final quarter. Clutch plays, guys
We
deliver,
still
and
need
they
us to
get
play
the
ball.
close win.
I
Yeah,
can't
Reese, big-time players make
believe
big plays in big games, and that's what happened in this circumstance. As a coaching staff, David, you love
Lost to
this. You know that you
Wisconsin.
have confidence in your guys to go out and be able to execute when it matters the most.
That's wild.
Correct. And you don't know until the games, right? You don't know when those moments
Oh,
present
'cause of
themselves.
that
How are they
play.
going to handle it? Great job handling a close game,
That
executing
play.
down the stretch like they needed to.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Like, Alright, was this? That one is touchdown. Or was it? Look where I'm at. It always makes me overrun. That jump crazy. I'm just giving up games now. Dang. Oh, we gotta recruit. We gotta recruit good too, cause this team. Oh my! All right, y'all. That's this one. Catch y'all on the next one. Until next time, we gone.